day you remain, remember the famous last. Dark and we love to play video games. We'll keep playing until the early morning. Dark and we explain monster games. Dark and we celebrate the morning. As Mariner set off on his quest to illuminate a crew, the navigator joined the ranks and so did Mr. Q. Sailing for adventure, stories and for treasure. We will help you through, so climb aboard and join the crew. Deep dark gaming, we love to play video games. We'll keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark gaming, we explain monster games. Deep dark gaming, we celebrate the morning.
Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are playing Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 mod. Might actually finish Chapter 3, get the story completed tonight. Woo! And first off, ahoy Mr. Q! And Mojo! Ahoy Gazoo! How is everybody's Monday? Have you frozen stiff yet? I know from where I'm living, I did not get above -5 degrees Fahrenheit. There wasn't a lot of snow and wind, thankfully, but definitely feeling like Canada out there. Thank you, Gazoo. So, anyways, with that being done, let's get to it. So, we've got our quest here. Optional, resupply ammo and chems. Meet Salvador outside in front of GNN HQ. Let's stock up. See what we got. Cash donation, cash sponsored, and whatever was in there is no longer in there. So, meow cat, meow, meow cat, meow cat, cat, meow. Let's start your toy up. There you go. And thank you, Mr. Q, for donating towards getting that for the kitty cat.
It's done.
Nice work securing those locations. The strike teams arrived at the checkpoint, and the defense team is primed to move out.
Woohoo!
Are you ready for us to begin?
Let's do it! What's the strike team's progress?
I'd like a progress report.
Our latest dispatch indicates the strike team is readying their diversionary action. Whether their plan will work remains to be seen.
Super mutants give big distraction. How super mutant use radio?
The others?
Those assigned to tech support are standing by. They'll follow behind the defense team with our first wave of troops. The artillery team is stationed at an outpost. We'll relay with them whenever there's inbound gunner backup that need taking care of. Our infiltration squad departed for Quincy hours ago. They're maintaining radio silence, but will contact us when needed.
This is gonna be
Their support
fun.
is off securing the use of a vertibird. They should have something ready to fly by the time we need it.
This is
Our
gonna be.
mission support is already manning our radios. They're prepping for coordination between the other teams as we speak.
Maybe I should have signed that to the CPD now that I know what they actually do.
Do we have enough troops for the assault?
Rest assured, our numbers are more than adequate for a successful operation.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get the troops ready for attack.
Understood. Making the call. Strike team, this is HQ. You have a go. Time to give the gunners their wake-up call.
Sickle smash.
Not exactly subtle.
It won't be long now. Assuming they take the bait.
This is Hyde Park Lookout. Gunners on the move. Repeat, gunners are on the move. Multiple squads exiting Quincy.
Got him! Hook, line, and sinker.
Salvador to strike team. Gunners inbound. Good luck.
Circle not lead lock. Circle have ASM blinkies. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I hope this plan works.
Provided who we assigned is even halfway competent, I'm sure it will.
Hyde Park, look out to HQ. Gunner forces approaching checkpoint. They've engaged the strike team.
That radio needs to be
My God.
raised, or the table needs to be lowered.
Multiple hostiles neutralized. No friendly casualties. And I think... Yes, affirmative. Additional gunner units departing Quincy, heading straight towards the checkpoint.
The number of gunners in Quincy will be drastically reduced after this. The mission was a complete success. This was a promising start to our assault. Let's pray the rest follow suit. Defense team, you're to proceed to Quincy. Remember, you're to clear and secure the route. All right, prepare to move.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. The holotape. It has to Quincy.
What are you talking about?
The holotape from 111, the one Magnuson instructed us to download data to, it must be brought to Quincy during our assault.
What makes you say that?
We recovered more of the doctor's message. He said to stop the gunners, the holotape must be brought to Quincy, or else you will not succeed.
Well, in that case, you better give me the tape. I'll make sure it gets into Quinn.
No, it needs to be the chief. Dr. Magnuson was very clear on his instructions. There's something about your Pip-Boy that means you're the only one who can do... something. But what that something is, we're still not sure.
Why your Pip-Boy, and not mine or Mansfield's? They're virtually identical apart from that yours is the firmware upgrade.
You said something about my Pip-Boy.
Yes, Dr. Magnuson said... what were his words? It is imperative that you, and only you...
Really?
You, meaning yourself, be the one to load the holotape into your Pip-Boy.
Why is he impersonating the guy? That's
And then there were a few expletives regarding the gunners that I won't repeat.
You haven't given me much choice. All right, I'll do it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. We'll continue our efforts to repair the array and recover the rest of Magnuson's message. With luck, we'll find out what the holotape is for. Before it's too late.
Well, if you're going to Quincy, I ain't letting you go alone. I'm coming too. We'll figure out what to do with that holotape together.
sure, Mr. Q. Let me play with my audio settings here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over here and turn up this volume. Okay. That should do her.
A team of 3 is stronger than a team of 2. I'll come as well.
Defense team, change of plans. In addition to your previous objectives, you must now accompany the chief to Quincy's entrance. You are to protect the chief at all costs.
Understood.
I know you tend to operate independently, but that can leave you vulnerable. So stick with the defense team,
You're welcome,
and
Mr.
they'll
Q.
see you to Quincy safely.
Once you've arrived, we'll make radio contact and offer further guidance.
Time to move out. And Chief, good luck to you.
Okay.
Stay with us. Keep on the road.
Hopefully I've got enough bullets for this. I can hear it. I can hear you, Mojo. Quick saving now. Ooh, we even got someone in power armor. Sweet. Haha, see, I told you.
This is our first checkpoint. 2 men, remain here. The rest of us will keep moving. Come on, let's keep going.
Huh? What?
You're gonna learn
top. Actually did a pretty good job of taking care of him.
Look at all that blood.
It's
Hit the showers.
Stand down. No more hostiles. I need two more
that
men
is
to
why
remain
you
behind and defend.
give why you're
Everyone else,
given
keep moving.
a defense team,
Restore contact with the enemy.
so you don't have to deal with all these things along the routes. I'm not sure that's us.
What?
Come, boys.
We've reached the last checkpoint. The defense team will remain here. We're only one man down, so it shouldn't be too difficult to keep the road secure. We'll do our best to make sure no gunners get past. You should radio in and get a briefing on your next move. Good luck attacking the town. This should be the last checkpoint. We'll stay here. Or rather, I'll stay here. I don't know what I can do by myself, but I'll do my best. All right, sweep the area at once. I don't want any surprises.
Another quick
Let's get
save.
this place secure.
Hold until the defense checkpoint is clear. March to Quincy.
Let them go. Our job is to defend this position, not to run after some lone soldier. But keep a lookout for any more snipers.
Splat.
We should radio HQ before we move on.
There we go.
Hello? It's Mansfield. I've been waiting for you.
Mansfield, we're about to enter Quincy. But before we go any further, it sure would be helpful if we knew what to do with this holotape.
Yes, well, we have recovered more of Magnuson's message, but we're still figuring out the whole holotape thing.
That's not helpful, Cedric.
So, what's the issue?
The holotape is somehow pivotal in our attack plan. Just don't ask me how. We have, however, learned what you're meant to do as soon as you enter the town. It seems Quincy has a plutonium well, like the one in Concord. We believe it needs to be reactivated. Or perhaps have its power output diverted? We're not entirely sure.
At least we sort of know what we need to do next. Thanks for the update, Mansfield.
I'm sorry we couldn't give you more. We'll keep working on the array. Be careful out there.
Okay then, let's go find this plutonium well.
The tech team is trailing behind us. I saw them heading towards the red rocket up ahead. We should check in with them, see if they can provide any help.
You got it. What is this over here? Oh, someone has a legendary. A frigid machete. Not very helpful.
was hoping we could talk. We've managed to gather a small group of robots to assist in the attack. They should be here soon. I was also able to deactivate some of the turrets the gunners had set up in Quincy, but only a handful. There's still plenty that are active.
Yep.
What's more, the gunners have placed mines around the town's entrance. I've disarmed what I could, but I couldn't get them all. Sorry. And we've arranged for a robotic escort for you. It's nothing fancy, but I think it should be helpful when fighting the gunners.
How is a robot going to help us?
Don't be picky. I'll take help from anything that can fire a weapon. Or at the very least, draw enemy fire away from us.
Yes, that.
Good. We could use some backup for this.
It's no Mala, but I guess it might be
Ahoy,
useful.
French fried
As
toast!
far as tech goes, that's everything we can do to help. The rest
Getting set
is
up for
to
your
you.
stream?
Good luck.
Come on, we gotta enter Quincy.
Definitely recommend you go follow French fried toast if you haven't already. Ah, sorry. Warning for you, Frenchie, we got spoilers. This is the end of chapter 3 right here. Well, almost. Like, this is the big climactic scene. I agree with the cold, Frenchie. We didn't get above negative 5 degrees. Woo! I was inside most of the day, but it was still cold. Whoa! I missed what we were supposed to be doing. Get the key card to the power wall. Oh, they got smoked! Whoa! Get them, robots! You have to watch my health bar here. First decided to walk was to where I usually get my lunch. Fortunately, that was only a couple of blocks away. Nice. I like doing this with all the factions available to help out. Makes the combat a lot more fun and a lot less dangerous for me. Okay, the key card's this way, it looks like. Looks like we have to climb in through the church. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hey, get out of the way. Ugh. Something is lit up down here.
Have it your
Excuse
way.
me, pardon me.
Take them all out. Tango down.
There we go. We got a legendary or something? Yeah, why yes we do, right there. Oh no, it's Quincy power card. Okay. Enter the power well.
The plutonium well. This must be it. After you. We're in. What now?
We should make our way to the main reactor room. Once we're in there, what we've got to do here might become clear.
Any secret chests or anything? Hello.
Gunner bots! Let's take them down!
It's a good thing I looked around. Have fun. See you in a little while, Frenchie. Mojo, you see my note? Defeat the enemy.
What?
Well, that was easy. I didn't even need to go through the door. There's stuff to get, though. Wonder what the key card was for then.
Jammed.
I wonder if that was it. I want to see. Maybe we pick it up and that's our exit.
Broken. Gotta find the card.
Yep, that was it. We gotta find the card and then we got a shortcut out. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hey, there we go.
Busted.
No? There we are.
Well, this sure looks like a reactor room. Let's see if we can't figure out what's going on here. Huh. It appears Quincy's making power demands that this well can't meet.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Only one reactor's up and running. If I'm reading this right, the current energy demand calls for all three.
And just... who is it who wants all this energy? The gunners?
No, I don't think so. Majority of what this reactor's pumping out seems to be going somewhere beneath the town. Huh. I think I just figured out what we're meant to do here. Magnus had told us he had a lab hidden underneath Quincy. If I were to venture a guess, I'd say we're here to provide that lab with more power.
How did you know that?
I don't know for sure, but it's a safe assumption. I mean, why else send us here? Now, it seems these reactors were designed to operate in some sort of cycling sequence. As one ramps up output, another powers down.
Maybe I don't say this kind of thing enough, but glad you're with us, Jake. Can't imagine trying to figure this kind of crap out without you.
Well, thanks, Aiden. I appreciate the kind words. Now, about these reactors, if we overrode their safety system, I bet we could get all three of them humming at once. Ah, there! All the power Manderson can need. Assuming that is why we're here.
Now for the other shoe to drop. And there we go.
Oh boy. I'm starting to think there may have been a good reason for that safety system. All the reactors are starting to run just a little too hot for comfort.
Got any more bright ideas?
Actually, yeah, I do. Looks like there are coolant tanks behind the reactors. Hey, Slick, be a pal and see if you can't find a way to get that coolant flowing. And I'll see what I can do here.
Oh, yes.
No good! Things are heating up again. Whoops. The reactor's heat is climbing. You gotta figure out a way to get the coolant flowing into those reactors. Look around the room. There's gotta be something here that can help. Good job. We're almost at safe thermal levels.
Maybe we try these other ones again? I don't remember what I did other than turn these handles.
You sure that was the right thing to do? Things are getting hot again.
Okay, so it's a combination. This one.
Whatever you just did, lower the heat. Keep it up. Good job. We're almost at safe thermal levels.
There we go.
Did it. Whew. Reactors are returning back to safe temperatures.
Jake.
Okay. Power's flowing nice and steady. Should be good to keep things like this for at least a few hours. Still, wonder why Madison needs so much power.
I would think that to be obvious, Mr. Evans. We need that additional power to defeat the Gunners and Vault-Tec. Honestly, why do I even bother concocting the most ingenious of plans when no one even pays attention to the key details?
So why come out here?
Why come here? I hope you're joking.
That data you sent us damaged the array. We only got half your communication. You're lucky we were able to decipher as much as we have.
Ah. Yes. Message fragmentation was always a possibility. My bad. Sorry.
It took this long to make contact?
My apologies. After severing communications, it took longer to re-establish them than I anticipated. Nevertheless, with the power increase you've just provided, I can now establish a direct link to your Pip-Boy. Functional comm array or no.
It was just an accident.
Whilst regrettable, the damage to the array was necessary. Also, it offered a short respite from the prying ears of the Gunners and Vault-Tec. And while they do still have that ability to eavesdrop, at least now they cannot do so with such impunity.
Never mind about that. The important thing is we heard enough to know to attack Quincy. We got soldiers fighting as we speak. And more on the way.
Yes, I'm well aware of the situation. Whilst working to restore our radio link, I've also been keeping tabs on the Gunners. Based on what I've intercepted, the Gunners have been making efforts to hinder your reinforcements' arrival to Quincy. Be that as it may, your defenses have held them back for the most part. Therefore, your incoming troops should arrive mostly intact.
That's good to hear. Sounds like our choice for the defense team was the right call. Look, Doctor, we downloaded the data you wanted to the holotape, and we got your power back on. So besides killing more Gunners, what's next?
Just tell me what you need done.
Right, yes. Since it seems you didn't get all the details, I shall reiterate the plan. Time is short, so I'll be succinct.
Please.
The reason I had you activate the plutonium well is so I'd have enough power to send a little announcement to Vault-Tec. An announcement you will help me send, with the data that's on the holotape you brought. You did bring the holotape with you, yes?
I've got it right here.
Good. And I can assume you know what you must do with the tape?
Not really, no.
You really have been operating in the dark. Well, allow me to illuminate. You're to bring yourself and that holotape to a transmission tower in Quincy. Upon arrival, you'll insert the holotape into your Pip-Boy and plug your adapter into the tower's interface. Then, with you acting as my relay, we broadcast our announcement to Luna Colony and Vault-Tec. This broadcast will completely disrupt Vault-Tec's communications. No more contact with the Gunners. No more eavesdropping. Leaving us free to activate Atomic Rain and end this war.
Give me the details.
Simply put, we will be sending Vault-Tec multiple data bursts, not dissimilar to the one I sent the comm array. This will disrupt their communications, possibly even crashing their comm system, if we're lucky.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. Your victory is close at hand.
Right then, guess we're done here. Time for us to get going.
Whoa there! Hold your horses, laddie boy. Someone needs to
Laddie
stay
boy?
down here and monitor the reactors. And that someone is you.
Wait, what? Oh, well, I guess I am the best person for the job. Okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on things. But I'll catch up with you as soon as I can.
Looks like it's just you and me. Let's go.
I'll be accompanying you as well, albeit indirectly. Since I've now a direct link to your Pip-Boy, I'll be able to guide you. So, enough gabbing, and let us make haste to the radio tower!
To the radio tower! Any key cards to find though? Nope, I don't think so. Excuse me. Nope, okay. Should be able to quickly exit this way. Yay, okay. I think it's also time for another quick save once we get our screen back. No crashing. There we go. Okay.
Shit. Gunner's got reinforcements ahead of us.
Surrender! We have you surrounded!
Hey.
Get some! Who's there?
Oops. Ah. Okay, I messed that up, so I'm gonna load with a quick save. Heard the radio go off like I was about to receive something, but then pushed the button, so. Bam 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 bam. Okay.
Shit. Gunner's got reinforcements ahead of us.
Surrender! We have you surrounded! Who's there?
Waiting. There we go.
Hey General, we just got a call in from a scout. Said you're in a spot of trouble. I think we can help with that. Hold on.
Oh!
Ceasing fire. All hostiles confirmed and eliminated. Artillery returning to perimeter bombardment. Give them hell, General.
You missed one.
Not Victoria!
Ooh, this guy looks like he's toast. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Whoa! He came out of nowhere.
Now that's dealt with, push forward to the radio tower!
Can you stop enunciating the R's? That's making me annoyed. Okay, so it's almost like it's... Oops.
Hey, Chief? Sorry to interrupt, but we got trouble. Of the atomic variety. We're 99% sure that the gunners have snuck a nuke into Quincy. Zell reckons they plan to blow it up once they got what they want. Or if it looks like they're gonna lose. Either way, it's bad news for us.
What is it with the gunners and trying to nuke us?
Curses and damnation! We can't ignore this. Postpone the radio tower. Where is the nuke located?
Cassandra used some science mumbo-jumbo to figure it out. It's in the super-duper mart. And, one more thing. We found proof one of our people's been leaking intel to the gunners. It's wise. So, if you see him out there, well, I'm sure you'll do what's best. Good luck, Chief.
I don't... What? He helped us. I don't know what you've been told, but that's gonna be super disappointing if it's true.
Take care of the nuke. I'll hold position here and protect your flank. Rest assured, no gunners will trail you or stage an ambush.
What is it with
Well,
him
and if you happen to
hijacking
see
my
that gunner
camera
round
every 5
Rise
seconds?
chuckling around with his pals, don't hesitate to put a bullet between his eyes.
Well, we'll see what happens. He may have a good excuse.
Ah, there you are. I was just about to radio you, let you know the situation here. But given your presence, seems you're already in the loop. The gunners are busy setting up a nuke. But if we act fast, I think we can stop them.
I don't like being lied to.
Ah, right. I was wondering when you might catch on to that. But it's not what you think. Yeah, I have been feeding Lamont info on you. But it's all been false intel, I swear. When you met with Algernon, you could have killed him. But you didn't. And I was grateful for that. I just wanted to help you.
Haha, see?
Is that really why you lied to me?
Look, it's like this. During my bid to exit the Commonwealth, I was captured by the gunners and taken to Lamont. I was given a choice. Either infiltrate your group and provide intel, or take my chances with a blindfold and a firing squad. I accepted Lamont's terms, but I never had any intention of giving her what she wanted. Instead, I've been sending the gunners disinformation. I've been exaggerating things like your settlement defenses, troop numbers, or your awareness of gunner movements. My aim was to exploit the fog of war as much as possible, disorientate the gunners, and give you as much of an edge as I could.
Why didn't you tell me before?
I doubt I'm the only person on the gunner's information payroll. As such, it was best if I kept my head down and appeared to be playing along. I knew you'd find out at some point, but I didn't expect it to be at this particular moment. The timing isn't exactly ideal. I must have been careless during my last communication. Dropped too many breadcrumbs. You see, Lamont wanted intel on your troop numbers. I assure her that you barely had any soldiers, and she'd only need a nominal force to hold Quincy. Oops a daisy. I guess that was a lie.
I believe you. Thanks.
Ah, good. That's a relief to hear. I appreciate the trust.
You're only 40
enough
minutes
about
late,
me.
Oliver.
More
Ahoy,
about
by
that
the way.
nuke on the other side of this wall. Now, I think I've got a plan on how to deal with this whole situation.
Well, what have you been up to?
Entering Quincy undetected was child's play. Lamont's leadership hasn't changed gunner security practices much. After
True.
that, I swiped a technician's uniform, tagged and unlocked storage areas with gear our people could use, and took care of any guards inside. Then, after overhearing of the gunner's nuclear ambitions, I made my way here, and began devising a strategy to counter their efforts.
That's 2 words I've heard mispronounced, and I'm not sure if they were intentional or not.
What's your plan exactly?
First of all, take these. You'll need them. Now, this place had a little pest problem, so they used to pump pesticide through the air ducts. If you ask me, I'd say the gunners count as pests. There. The gas is flooding the mart. Should knock most of the gunners out and halt their work on the nuke. I've unlocked most of the doors here and disabled security. The rest is up to you. Oh, and don't forget to wear a mask.
I'm hoping the my outfit will protect me, but we'll see.
Can't open it from this end.
What? Whoa.
Hey.
Got a little bit of radiation, but nothing too bad yet.
What just happened? He vanished.
Whoa, that was weird. Is that affected the gas or something? Yeah, because the wall was moving. So, my outfit is not protecting me from what's going on, but... Okay. Okay, you have something I need. There it is.
Excellent work. With the nuke dealt with, you can now proceed to the radio tower at once.
To the radio tower! Once I find my way out of here. Oops. Quincy SDM master key. I wonder what that's for. There's the exit. Okay. And ahoy, for those watching on YouTube, please make sure to hit the like and
This
subscribe.
battle is reaching a critical point, but we won't let you fight
Only
alone.
together
Your
can
brothers
we
and
stop
sisters stand
the
by your
spread
side.
of communism.
Onwards to victory.
Ad Victorium. Lock and load.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Good thing I quick saved. Whoa.
Oh yeah!
I blew myself up, however. And again. I need to run away. Come on. Don't do that. Ah. Oof. That was fun. To the radio tower. Stomp. Yahoo! Except that's the way I want to go. Oh! You have to go the long way around. I don't want to get stomped. Sounds like they've taken everybody out, including some moo cows.
What?
Whoop, never mind. Sentinel Prime, over here! almost out of bullets. I have other weapons, so we'll be alright. Whoa! Whoa. I think I should go up here.
Who's there?
Whoa.
Hey.
Down. Something's out there.
Oh, that's what's showing up. Good intentions? Critical hits cause target frenzy. Stacking duration. Boosted gamma wave emitter. Improved automatic barrel recoil compensation. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it must have been what Clint was carrying. What's over here? Ah, magazine.
Excellent.
Ah, you've made it! Quickly now, connect your Pip-Boy via the socket on the nearby console.
Wow, that was loud.
Yes, yes, there's the connection. Now, load the holotape. Don't dawdle, time is of the essence. Ceasefire.
How do I load the holotape? Activate the console to load the Vault 111 holotape. Activate. There it goes.
Good, good, yes! The relevant files have been decrypted. We can begin compiling the broadcast data to Vault-Tec. This will take some time and my full concentration. I hope you're prepared. The gunners will try to stop you.
How long will it take?
I can't say for certain. It will largely depend on how stable a radio connection the gunners have with Vault-Tec. But once they catch on to our game, you should anticipate a volatile reaction.
Yeah.
Good luck, Doctor.
Thank you. The same to you.
I wonder why they lowered the volume right there.
Hit the button on the console when you're ready. And stay in range of the tower, else you'll break our connection.
Okay, quick save. Activate. 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 Oh, that red button.
Bobby No-Nos, which out of context sounds
Beginning to compile the necessary code. Stay in range of the radio tower.
Incoming gunners!
anyway,
Area secure. What the?
I guess. Maybe. Who knows, though?
Oh, shoveling sidewalks outside. You heard the scraping, that's what that was. Almost there.
Hello. Enemy aircraft have been detected approaching Quincy. I'd advise great caution.
Time for that air support.
Code is ready. Linking to Olivia. I can use its dish to transmit our signal. We're almost halfway through the process. Maintain your vigil.
Give me back my camera. In the air. There we go. You'd think you'd have more range.
Hostiles in the sky!
Where's that Goran air support?
Beginning
Gunners, watch
broadcast. All tech should start feeling the effects soon. Keep those gunners busy.
Brotherhood's doing a decent job of keeping them distracted for me. Whoa. Okay. Whoops, that's broken. Well, we found our air support. Do not crash into me. Oh no, there's a caravaneer or someone down there. Picked a good time to start enter Quincy.
Try to block my signal, will you? Vault-Tec bastards! Take this! Ha! That's what you get for underestimating the genius of Carl S. Magnuson! We did it! Vault-Tec's communications are down! I'm transmitting the atomic rain access codes to Olivia. It's done. A number of satellites are responding. Yes! Nukes primed and ready for launch. All that's left is for you to give the order. You can call the strike with your Pip-Boy. As soon as you're ready, find a spot with decent reception and simply push the button.
Good job. Let's find a good vantage point. If we're lucky, we might even see when the nukes hit the gunner's base.
Let's hooked on diving, ahoy! This is Fallout 4, but this is a mod called Sim Settlements 2. One second. Someone has sent me a clip. Okay, I'll look at that later, Mojo. I don't know if that's the vertebrate showing up. I'm not running the most recent version of Sim Settlements 2, so I don't know if it's
Hold on!
a bug or not.
My services at the plutonium well were no longer required, so I made my way over as fast as I could. This is it, huh? It's almost over.
Yeah, it seems you found a decent spot. I'm patching your Pip-Boy into the satellite system. There. You may launch atomic rain at your discretion.
So, you give the order to those satellites, and no more gunners. No more war. We win. You ready to do this?
Let's do what we came to do.
Question is, once the dust settles, will there be anyone left alive to learn?
We already tried showing the gunners mercy, and look what it got us. This time we can't make the same mistake.
Aiden might be right. I'm not happy about it, but it might be for the best.
What would the results of this be?
Once you give the activation command, tactical missiles will be launched from the atomic range satellites in orbit. The gunner's base of Province Bay will be hit by multiple nuclear warheads, and this war will have ended.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Atomic range satellites are responding. Missiles launched. Impact in 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact.
My God. I had no idea it would be so.
I can't believe it's over.
It's done. Province Bay has been destroyed. I imagine whatever fight the gunners have left will soon subside. We have our victory.
Woo!
Do you think I did the right thing?
It was a difficult choice to make. But people will understand.
So we've won?
There is but one task remaining. The retrieval of the Ingram tape. I shall grant you access to my lab. Coordinates have been sent to your Pip-Boy. Once the tape is safely in your possession, the gunners will have truly failed, and this war will be unequivocally over.
It'll be good to finally meet you in person, Doc. Get a pot of coffee brewing. We'll be there soon.
See, if they'd have put me here, it would have been a better view in my opinion, but that's okay. And yes, indeed, if you are watching on YouTube, please do hit the like, click the subscribe, ring the bell, ding ding. We play Fallout 4 every Monday night. Well, Sims Elements 2 every Monday night. Next time I play through, though, I think I'm going to let Berman live during Chapter 2. And then if I ever play Chapter 3, we'll see what the effect is. See if there's peace to be gained or anything like that. And then play the alternate choice also of refusing to bomb the gunners into oblivion. Excuse you. Back up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Almost. Keep backing up, dudes. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, you got hurt. Here, have some megalol treatment. Ugh.
My leg!
Good timing.
Guess
Like
this is
some
the place.
stuff.
Let's head in.
Ah. Come on. We're almost there. Why are we picking this lock? I don't know.
Got it.
Okay, Mojo, I guess we'll just hit pause while we wait for you to come back. Look around. Explore Magnuson's house. Letter from S. Braun. Magnuson, you're a lunatic, but a man repays his debts. Find and close the requested ZAX schematics. We're now even. Do not contact me again, Braun. Hello, Gazoo. By the way, I noticed you changed your name. You used to be the Great Gazoo too. What happened? Home network interface. Assumed your final form. Okay, we have not done anything funny yet. We're still exploring Magnuson's house. Hey, mini nuke on display. We'll take that. Somehow this figures. Okay. Bloop. Okay, back downstairs. Bloop. And then we'll go this way. Oh, nope, 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 nope. This way. And click.
The way's blocked. It looks like some kind of blast door.
Blast.
Fairly sturdy
A
one by
door.
the looks of it.
Do you know some way to open this door?
Curious? All my readouts indicate the elevator is waiting for you. The blast doors are open.
Blast doors, they're not open.
Perhaps someone has tampered with it. You will have to perform a local override, and for that, you'll need to access my home's computer network. Make your way to my old bathroom. There, you should find the system interface you'll require.
In your bathroom?
It's a long story. You'll need to provide a passcode. It's, Madison. Then, simply request the blast doors be opened. Off you go!
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
There's nothing in here. Except... wait. Oh, don't tell me.
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
A computer toilet, huh? Well, it should have more than enough power. What with the plutonium well all running? Maybe we need to flip a breaker switch somewhere.
I don't want to know how that works. I think we're gotta go upstairs again. I think there's an upstairs to go up again. Do. No, come on. I thought. Ah! Oof. Oh, that was the second floor already. Okay. Do. I'm lost. There's the stairs. Oh wait. Might be in that room there. Aha! I don't want to know why Magnuson decided to invent a computerized toilet.
Greetings. My purpose is to serve. Please submit your dictation, urine, and/or excrement.
The following sound will be a facepalm.
What are you?
I am Reginald P. Pigglesworth, Prince of Porcelain, a mechanical servant forever condemned to bear witness to the unending cycle of human excretion. If that was too verbose for you, I am a toilet. Oh, and I'm borderline self-aware. Isn't that a novelty?
Madison.
Password accepted. Ah, hello, Dr. Magnuson. You appear to not be yourself today. Are you unwell?
Just shut up and open the blast door. We need to get into the lab.
Ah, the blast door. Guardian of secrets, barrier to progress, forever refusing passage to any and all foreign objects. Must be nice.
Just open the blasted door.
The way has been opened, Dr. Magnuson. Simply press the entry button near the entrance. And, if I may suggest, an increase of fiber to your diet.
Ew.
More regular bowel movements may serve to improve your mood. Was there anything else? Or may I return to sitting idle, surrounded by filth and despair?
I don't know if it's like a... It's just the subject... It's either a result of the subject matter or one of my cats has done a deed, but I actually can smell the unpleasantness of that situation. Where's the... that's right. Come on now. Do I have to force the door open? There it goes. Okay.
Entry level.
All aboard? Come on now. I'm kind of hoping so too, is what, Mr. Q.
Research level.
I would pause and go check, but I'm not sure there's anything I would want to do about it right now.
Oh, great.
Besides, if I go
Sure
look,
no
I'll
one
have to
seen the
share.
last of her.
I'm sure my chat would not like that either. Whoa.
I told you we'd meet again. Hello.
Right. That's supposed to unnerve me? Using my name like that? Well, it doesn't. She's fine, by the way. Appreciate your concern.
I've got a shot. Just say the word.
Why are you here?
I'm here to teach the Wasteland a lesson it will never forget. I'm already aware of your conquest of Quincy. Of all the sweat and blood shed by those under your banner. I'm sure you're very proud. Who would have thought? The Gunners, defeated by the Coalition. But none of it really matters. Because all I have to do is kill you. Leaving me free to seize the last engram tape that lies beyond these doors, deliver it to our employer, and then I win.
See, why was the door locked? Because this lady made it in. I'm gonna hit quick save just in case this goes weird.
You don't have to do this.
I don't have to do anything. I want to do it. I want to see our employer set the Commonwealth ablaze. To see every insignificant waste of flesh that calls this place home incinerated. Every trace of their pathetic lives, their existence wiped clean.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, do you truly wish to know? It's quite simple, really. I find solace in the destruction I sow.
Maybe,
What
Mojo.
began as a child's miserable journey of dominance and conflict has become so much more. The Gunners, our employer, they offer me the chance to leave a mark upon the wastes. I will not go quietly into oblivion. My superiority will be acknowledged.
What's so bad about your past?
Like yourself, I came from a vault. But I didn't have the good fortune of a secure community, or the luxury of being suspended in time. No. My father was a syringe, and my mother, a sterile incubator. I was bred and reared to be the pinnacle of humanity. My first memory is of being told to recite an eye chart. Every day. Tests, conditioning, experimentation, competition. All of it so we'd be strong enough to one day save Up Top Land. The Wasteland. But that was a lie. One of many. A few of us realized the truth and escaped. But the Commonwealth was no kinder. Brutality, persecution, exploitation. Until I was the only one left.
You're working for Vault-Tec.
I'm well aware of our employer's identity.
I believe so, Mojo.
After all, it was from my vault that West first made contact with them. With Vault-Tec. And while they are undoubtedly to blame for my wretched upbringing, for the torment I was forced to endure in my youth,
Although
without
I think
Vault-Tec,
it's 75 you're thinking
I
of.
would not exist. And so my hatred for them is somewhat tempered in comparison to what I feel toward the Commonwealth.
No, I think you're right. Vault 95 is under
So,
the school.
understand, I do not work for Vault-Tec. My involvement with them is simply beneficial to my own goals.
I now have to look it up
Providing
because
I
I'm
get
confused.
what I want. I couldn't care less what happens to them.
No, yeah, it was Vault 75.
What do you actually want?
I've made no secret of my goals. What I want
Is everyone one that Kate doesn't
and the
go to? Right.
eradication of the Commonwealth. To leave behind a legacy. To prove that strength triumphs over weakness. To know that the inhabitants of these wastes remember me with awe and fear. I want them to witness my power. To tremble before my might.
Now, I don't mean to play psychologist, but sounds like what you really want is to just... for someone to care about you.
To care? Such sentimental notions are beneath me. Empathy, affection, pathetic.
That's all I needed to know.
So, what do you intend?
Don't make me pull the trigger.
Attack me if you dare. I'll relish your feudal struggle.
You don't pose a great threat to the Commonwealth and get to live.
There's more truth to your words than you might realize.
I've heard enough of your crazy bullshit.
Good. I've grown weary of all this talk. All that remains is to snuff out your life and claim the last engram tape.
What's so important about this tape?
These tapes are the reason we were hired. They contain data critical to our employer's survival. They're also the key to purging the Commonwealth. Atomic rain. Need I say more?
I wish you'd listen to reason.
Reason? It's for those too feeble to take what they want. Observe.
Ow.
Well, that's Lamont finally dealt with.
What
Let's
was
go
it?
meet with Magnuson.
She wanted to be odd and feared? Aww. I'm afraid you're dead. There, was that what you wanted? suppress deliverer pistol.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. If you wouldn't mind, please decontaminate yourselves
So,
before
we have
entering the lab.
chosen death.
Just activate the console in the decon chamber. Welcome to my lab. Excuse the mess. Well, it's been difficult to keep on top of things. Make your way to the catwalk above. Proceed through the corridors, and I'll meet you just ahead.
Magnuson's private lab. I wonder what's down here.
Not a lot by the looks of it. Get up to the catwalk above. Looks like it's there. So how do we...
I'm sure the doc won't mind us taking just a little look around. Oh, I bet there's all kinds of stuff hidden away in storerooms, drawers, terminals. Not that I'm saying we should take anything, but, well, you know.
Did I not tell you what I found at the end of this, Mojo? That's not the catwalk we want. Okay, over here, through this door.
A lot of equipment still active, but also a lot of dust.
Cough, cough, it's dusty. Cough, cough.
You think it's just been Magnuson down here all by himself? All these years?
A lot of this lab's equipment was prototyping for Luna Colony's many intricate systems. Feel free to examine anything that catches your eye, but do try not to touch.
Look, but don't touch. I'll do my best.
Ooh, Magnuson personal log.
A setup! From the very beginning, the whole thing, a setup! They were never truly interested in ASAPs or undermining Ronco. Means to an end, all of it! She played me. From the moment we met, always 3 steps ahead. I trusted her. Free access to come and go as she pleased. Magnuson. Lustful old fool. Now they have everything. ASAP Tech, Vault 110, the Ingram tapes, Project Selene. All of it in the hands of Vault Tech. Wait. No. The 5th Ingram tape. That's still being compiled at CIT. If I act quickly, I can secure it. Maybe even augment it. And the tapes that were stolen, they'll need to be transported. Texas is a long way away. I should still have access to Vault-Tech's shipping network. All I need to do is scrabble every shipping address on their system. All right then, Madison. You want to play dirty? I'm game if you are.
Magnuson's personal log number 3.
With the schematics so graciously provided by Braun, it seems my efforts to convert human cognition to something more digital are indeed possible. According to Stanislav's research, I believe the absence of my personality is the reason the Ingram tapes refuse to function as they should. It's unfortunate that the tapes failed to duplicate my persona. I'm reluctant to subject myself to that torture device CIT call a mind scanner again. But needs must. And perhaps a fifth Ingram tape will be enough to capture that indefinable quality that is Carl Stefan Magnuson.
I roll.
Ah, at long last we meet. I was beginning to think you'd gotten yourself lost.
I can see where this is going.
What is this, Doc? Explain yourself.
There's no reason to obscure the truth any longer. I am Dr. Magnuson. But I am also the last Ingram tape. What you see standing before you is what the Gunners and Vault-Tec have been searching for.
What are you?
Make no mistake, I am Dr. Carl S. Magnuson, as much as you are yourself. I am a perfect duplication of the Doctor's personality and core memories. Everything that made him who he was is part of me. However, I am also technology, hardware, and software. An AI would be the closest comparison, but lacks certain critical nuance. It is difficult to explain, but in essence, I am the Ingram tape, currently loaded into this computer as much as I am Magnuson.
I'm finding this kind of hard to believe.
I can understand why, but you must accept the truth that is in front of you.
Well, it's good to meet you, Dr. Magnuson. Not in the way I expected, but still, it's an honor.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. I appreciate your courtesy. I'm sure all three of you have many questions. I took the liberty of recording some answers to topics I thought may interest you. You can find them on the terminal below my monitor.
Can I ask some questions?
Of course. I did promise you full transparency. Please, ask whatever you'd like.
Why did they want you so badly?
I believe I've already touched on this. The Ingram tapes were created to run Luna Colony. Without them, the moon base is doomed to collapse. How Vault-Tec have kept things running for over 2 centuries without the tapes is beyond me. It is possible they devised some sort of temporary workaround. Perhaps from some of my stolen research. Getting a hold of such things was no problem for a company as corrupt as Vault-Tec.
Corrupt? That's the understatement of the year.
You don't know the half of it. The lengths that Vault-Tec will go to lie, cheat, and steal. It's actually quite impressive now that I think about it. You remember Madison, yes? CPO of Vault-Tec, an expert manipulator. I love that woman. Part of me still does, if I'm being honest. She played me like a fiddle. Before we'd even met, she had it all planned out. All she really cared about was Luna Colony. I wonder if she made it up there. If right now she's watching the facility crumble around her.
Probably not.
How can you not know what they're doing? You must have some way of watching them.
I did. Although the information I received was sparse, mostly consisting of comm traffic between Vault-Tec and the Gunners. However, now that we've disrupted that, I've no way of knowing anything. It's uncertain how long the communication blackout will persist. But considering you hold Quincy and Province Bay has been destroyed, even if Vault-Tec re-establish contact, there's not much they can do. We've won. Luna Colony will fail. Vault-Tec will perish.
What have you been doing all this time?
To be perfectly frank, I've mostly been sitting idle. What you might consider my consciousness was dormant. That is, until my lab's computers detected the comm hub had been activated, and I was awoken. It was a very disorienting experience. I could comprehend, but there was no substance. And so I began attempting to reach out.
What happened after that?
I monitored what little data I could from the comm hub, and then from your ASAMs. I monitored, I listened, I learned. Soon I could, for the most part, understand speech. And by intercepting numerous active comm channels, I detected signals from Luna Colony. Part of my function was to monitor the moon base's progress via the hub, which was meant to be connected at Olivia. But even without Olivia's dish, the hub was still receiving a strong signal being transmitted to somewhere in the local region.
Probably all the different vaults.
You listened to the radio?
In a manner of speaking. The signal was from Vault-Tec. They had made it to Luna Colony after all, and they were now in contact with the Gunners. When I overheard their plans to attack your settlements, I warned you the only way I could, by forwarding Gunner communications to the hub. But it wasn't purely an act of altruism. I wanted to keep the Gunners as far away from your settlements and the comm hub as possible. I knew they were searching for the Ingram tapes, and possessing the hub would only bolster their efforts. Which, I suppose, ultimately, it still did.
Nothing else.
Very good.
So, what's our situation?
The situation is that we're done. Now it's simply a case of putting all our ducks in a row. All that remains is for you to take the Ingram tape. Simply remove it from its enclosure, and then keep it somewhere safe. Somewhere secure.
But if we do that, what happens to you? I mean, you are the Ingram tape, right? Or at least part of you is?
Correct. Once you remove the tape, my read-only memory will be wiped. And I'll cease to be, I suppose. Can't say that I'm looking forward to it, but duty calls. I cannot put my well-being above the safety of others.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Seems unnecessary to go to these lengths.
The Ingram tapes were the catalyst for one of the worst conflicts this region has ever seen. And the fifth tape, the one loaded into this very machine, is the most dangerous. Without it, the other tapes are unreadable, virtually useless. So to leave the fifth tape here, unguarded, unprotected, it invites a repetition of events. But have no fear. The knowledge of Magnuson will live on. And if the tape happens to again be loaded into a suitable device, chances are another version of Magnuson will be created. But it will not be me.
There must be something we can do to help you.
I gotta say, I agree. Dr. Madison, I don't care if you're a computer or a tape, or if you don't even have all your memories. We can't just let you disappear. There's gotta be some way we could keep the Ingram tape safe and still keep you around.
If you feel that strongly about it, then there is a way to do what you propose. But I warn you, it risks damage to the Ingram tape. You may end up with no Magnuson and a tape full of useless data.
Let's hear it.
It's possible, if my mainframe was kept powered and active, that both myself and the Ingram tape could be transported to your headquarters. But this would be a monumental undertaking, not to mention risky. There are a myriad of things that could go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
When not active, an Ingram tape is surprisingly durable. However, when in use, even the slightest jostle can cause a multitude of issues. Tape aside, the mainframe alone would require extensive preparation before even considering relocation. Never mind moving it while maintaining operation. We'd require Continuous power. Processors would need external cooling, weather conditions closely monitored. Need I go on?
Maybe not now, but I will be requesting an extensive list of every possible issue. Trust us, Doc. I think we could pull this off.
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
Very well. If there was anyone who could do this, it would be you. I will begin the necessary preparations.
Don't you worry, Dr. Magnuson. By this point, I'm fairly familiar with your tech. We got this.
But, just in case things do not go according to plan, I would like to take this opportunity to offer you ownership of this lab. There is research here I believe you'll find useful. Consider it my recompense for all of your efforts.
I think you're right, Mojo. We could probably stick him into a courser chip if there are any coursers left.
You can trust me with this.
I'll need to start isolating and locking down systems. Might as well begin right away. Oh, I almost forgot. In all the excitement, I didn't congratulate you on your victory in Quincy. You did a phenomenal job. I'm unsure if even the great Magnuson could have done better. I look forward to getting to know you better, Chief.
We don't want to.
Goodbye for now.
We don't want to take out or sacrifice the synth that's working for us to make another synth.
For the time being, I think it's best if I stay here. It's going to take a lot of work to move Magnuson, and someone really should keep an eye on that engram tape. You should head on back to the HQ, let everyone know how things went. Hey, we did it. We dealt with the gunners and we saved the Commonwealth, so
Woo!
Enjoy your victory. You more than earned it. And I really am proud of you. I'll catch you later, hon.
What? That was not the line. Add that to the whoopsie pile. Can we access the terminal? Hey, there we go. Maybe. We may have to come back. Let's see what else we got here. Gatling laser. Ooh. Any more holotapes to find? Nope. Oh, come on. Open. Open.
Terminal's got this locked.
Dang it. Means I have to go up and around. Nope, can't activate it yet. Do 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 do. There's one more thing to accomplish, I think. Boop. Where's the exit? There it is. Oop, that way, this way. Oop, there's another one.
Who'd have thought I'd end up working out of an unfinished vault? But in retrospect, 110 was exactly what I needed. Secure, isolated, and with its very own missile silo. It's a shame I couldn't have moved my lab and cryopod there. But since they didn't even begin construction of the lower levels, I'd have no protection in the event of local nuclear detonation. Not a risk I'm willing to take.
There we go. Make sure to tell us how long the save game is before the stream level. Oh, good point. Well, let's do a quick save. We can look at this one. 7 days, 21 hours, 17 minutes. Whoa! Okay, what's the... Check in with your allies, return to HQ.
Anything to report?
Today is a proud day for the Brotherhood. By our
Ooh,
combined
we're gonna
efforts,
be here
the
for a
Gunners
while
have
if
been
we have to
defeated.
hit every one of these.
We are honored to have fought alongside you.
Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Okay, maybe not have to talk to all of them all at once. Some of them will overlap, it looks like.
Is everything okay?
We did our part. Nothing too flashy. Provided some backup, bolstered your ranks. Standard stuff. But was glad to be able to help.
You're not alone in that sentiment.
We did take a few hits, but nothing that can't be mended. At least it shows we're more than shadowy figures, which must count for something, right? Anyway, catch you later.
Okay. Who did I just walk away from over here? Meow, man, kitty, meow. There we go.
How are you feeling about things?
General, we may have just been the backup, but we gave it our all.
We gave the gunners a hell of a fight.
We filled the gaps, provided the extra firepower, took a few hits, but nothing serious. We did our part. We held. It was a good day for the Minutemen. And Quincy, too. Till the next call to arms. See you around, General.
Okay, that means the CPD are left, or the Nightingales, or both. Oh yes, sickle.
You holding up okay?
Sickle think good fun, yes. Crush gunmen. Help friends, yes.
Okay, meow, 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 meow. I know the temperature dropped, didn't it? Feels definitely cooler in here than it did even a few minutes ago.
How are you holding up?
Gotta hand it to you, Chief. For us, that was a best-case scenario. Glad I signed on. Ha. Or should I say, I'm glad you let me.
Alright, back to HQ. Looks like we got some more people to talk to over there. The long march back to home. Whoops. Come here, Manny Kitty. Oh. Oh, there you go. There you go. Meow. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Meow. Is that Teresa? Well, hello. You going my way?
Is everything okay?
Know what? We did all right. I mean, sure, we took a few lumps, but all in all, I'd say it was worth it. Good work, Chief. They did good today.
Where are you even going? Okay. Meow. 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 Ow. Don't dig your claws into my thigh. Ow! There we go. Meow. Ouch. Meowch. Meowch. So next week we'll probably be starting on our Sim Settlements 2 for Science stream. Basically starting a new playthrough. Just focusing on building and developing based on my For Science YouTube series. Because I don't have time to produce them right now. So we'll switch to streaming mode.
Anything to report?
A successful operation. Our people performed within expected parameters. Take pride in what we accomplished here.
Ouch.
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
My congrats on the victory. The Nightingales
dug
have been
that
tending
one
to
in
what
and left
wounded
it
we could
there.
get to since this all started, and we'll keep at it. Go celebrate with your people.
You are my people. So we got one other person to talk to. Where are they? Ah! Ah, there he is.
How are you feeling about things?
Chief, hello. That was certainly something. And I think we did as well as could be expected. And that's, well, it's not bad. Well done to everyone.
Okay, time to head inside, because there's one final installment to this. I think we have to talk to Lupe. It's a nice little epilogue, if you ask me. Ow! What? Why are you...
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
As far as battles go, I dare say we came out of this one none too worse for wear. A few scrapes and bruises, but overall, I believe we did well.
Okay, I guess Lupe is last. And as far as tomorrow night goes, I don't know yet whether or not my Tuesday night group will be meeting. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night what I'm going to be playing. I don't want to commit to anything yet, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Is everything okay?
Hey, Chief. We did pretty good. You know, as far as battles go. Although, a few of our people did get hurt. But I'm sure they all tried their best. Oh, I almost forgot. The comm array. We finally finished repairs. Everything should now be working the way it was before. Although...
What is it?
Well, after we turned everything back on, there was something strange. I think it has something to do with the array now being linked to that supercomputer at Olivia. It's like it's trying to make a connection to somewhere. I didn't know if it's meant to be doing that, so I just kind of ignored it. But really, you should check it out. Make sure it's okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
That's a relief to hear. Just activate the receiver panel on the far right console when you're ready.
One final quick save. Oh, come on, don't stop that. Start that now.
What a relief. I was hoping you'd connect with us. Would I be correct in assuming you hold the leadership position in your group?
Yep, that's me.
This is Madison St. James, CEO and leader of Vault-Tec. Greeting you from Luna Colony. A privilege to finally speak with you.
That's quite a promotion.
Promotion? Ah, very astute of you. You've probably heard me being referred to as the Chief Procurement Officer. Early in my career, I recognized the advantages of letting others believe that someone else was responsible for decision-making. During negotiations, I found it provided a useful power dynamic. But in truth, I've occupied the role of Vault-Tec CEO, even before total atomic annihilation.
How did you make contact?
The process wasn't too difficult. Once we had bugged your array and you connected it to Olivia, it began syncing to the ASAMs we have here. While I could be wrong, I believe that was the array's original purpose. Then it was a straightforward process of setting up a two-way comms feed and patiently waiting for you to respond.
So, what do you want with me?
I'd hoped to make contact and attempt a peaceful resolution to our conflict. Regrettably, Magnuson took steps to ensure that couldn't happen. First, he caused significant damage to your array, and then orchestrated a communication blackout to seal the deal. The blackout may have passed, but so has our window of opportunity. The Ingram tapes are beyond our reach, and Luna Colony has reached a critical point of no return.
Why would he do that?
Obviously, to stop us from talking. Magnuson's held a grudge against Vault-Tec ever since we acquired his research from Robco. And despite our agreement to provide him ongoing funding, Magnuson stole from us and undermined Vault-Tec at every opportunity. Astonishingly, he now blames us for occupying what he still regards as his property, overlooking the fact that we possess legal ownership. Therefore, I can only conclude that Magnuson wanted to conceal the truth so he could keep using you as a tool to harm Vault-Tec.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
Naturally, I wouldn't make claims without evidence. Let me ask you, how long did it take Magnuson to reveal who the Gunners were working for? How often did he withhold vital information? Why didn't he disclose to you that he wasn't the real Magnuson, but in fact, a technological copy? I'll tell you why. Because at the time, revealing these things didn't align with his agenda. That being the destruction of Vault-Tec. I'm genuinely sorry to say that Magnuson has been using you as a pawn.
Can I ask some questions?
Bear in mind, we're short on time, but I'll answer what I can.
You hired the Gunners.
Yes, we did. A decision we regret. We tried contacting every vault in the Commonwealth, hoping to enlist residents' assistance in locating the Ingram tapes. But when our hails were met with silence, our desperation grew. Finally, a glimmer of hope. We got a response from a vault, from a mercenary named Wes. And so, without fully comprehending their ruthless nature, we enlisted his group's services. Only after they recovered the first tape did we realize our mistake. But it was too late. The gunners now held a powerful bargaining chip. We were essentially handcuffed to our contract.
You tried to destroy the Commonwealth.
And where did you hear such claims? Magnuson? Lamont? Hardly reliable sources. Yes, had we acquired the Ingram tapes, naturally, we would have made use of Atomic Rain's capabilities. But only to expunge any remnant of Magnuson's work, to ensure any clues or records to Lunar Base's existence remained lost to time. Our sole concern was our continued survival.
Vault 111. Please, tell me. I need to know.
I'm aware that you originate from that vault. My heartfelt condolences for the challenges and losses you've had to bear. Let me begin by emphasizing, we never intended to leave 111's residents in permanent cryostasis. Disappointingly, it seems our staff deviated from their mandated instructions, leading to a breach of vault integrity. Presumably, lockdown protocols were activated, and the revival sequence for the cryopods was never triggered. Once again, I extend my sincerest apologies.
Nothing else.
Of course. I am sorry that you've been caught in the middle of all this. For Magnuson to have used you the way he has.
Sorry, but I don't believe you.
Then I suppose our brief communion is over. Even in defeat, a part of Vault-Tec will persist. You may have won the war, but our conflict is not over. Still, I offer you this parting advice. Don't trust Magnuson. He'll turn on you, just as he turned on us.
The vaults? Why all this effort?
This may be difficult to accept. Nevertheless, our goal was to simply create shelters to preserve as many as we could.
That's
that
a lie.
was the purpose of Project Safe House. And each vault served as a small but vital piece to the overall puzzle. They paved the way to save humanity and allow it to flourish once more. Of course, we're aware that in numerous vaults, things didn't quite unfold as expected. But most of the data we've collected indicates these vaults were the exceptions and not the rule. Undoubtedly, there are many fortunate souls alive today, thanks to the efforts of Vault-Tec. You among them.
If Vault-Tec had gone through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
As the old saying goes, in love and war, all is fair.
Miss St. James, it's time. You should put this on.
Our conversation has run its course. But, as one leader to another...
Resident secure.
I feel obligated to remind you. Magnuson cannot be controlled. Keep as tight a leash on him as you're able. Assuming you have the competence.
Occupant vitals. Normal.
I do what's needed.
If you say so. But don't count Vault-Tec out just yet. Because, if anything, We're always prepared for the future.
Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3.
Straight from the Brahmin's mouth. We won! Can't get more official than that. Oh, don't worry, everything's fine in Quincy. I just wanted to come check on you. So, now that that's all over with, how you feeling, Slick?
Yeah, I was gonna say, sounded more like she was hopping into a cryo facility.
I think I've had enough of fighting. Let's have some peace for a change.
And that's the end of Chapter 3 of Sim Settlements 2.